Step into the unknown with the shadow frequency and your host, Matt Wilson, as he takes you where the shadows hum.
Welcome, listeners, to the shadow frequency, where the unexplained meets the undeniable. I'm Juniper, your producer, guiding you into the strange and shadowy corners of our world. Tonight, join our host, Matt Wilson, as he unravels one of the most infamous alien abduction cases in history, the chilling encounter of Betty and Barney Hill. In September 1961, this ordinary couple stumbled into an extraordinary nightmare, one that would echo through the decades. Buckle up, because this is a journey beyond the stars. Matt, take it away.
Shadow Chasers, welcome back to the Shadow Frequency. Tonight we're diving into a case that's haunted UFO lore for over 60 years. The alien encounter of Betty and Barney Hill. Picture this. It's September 19th, 1961. Betty and Barney, an interracial couple from New Hampshire, are driving home from a spontaneous trip to Canada. It's late, the roads are dark, and the White Mountains stretch out like a silent sentinel around them. They're tired but alert. Barney's behind the wheel, Betty's keeping an eye on the stars, and that's when they see it. A bright light moving erratically in the sky. At first, they think it's a plane, maybe a satellite, but it's too fast, too strange. Barney pulls over, grabs his binoculars, and what he sees changes everything. A craft, flat pancake shape with lights pulsing along its edge. And then, figures, shadowy shapes moving inside. Betty's freaked out, but curious. Barney, he's terrified. They hop back in the car and peel out, but that light, it follows them. The air gets heavy, their car starts vibrating, and then, nothing. 2 hours vanish. They get home at dawn confused, their clothes torn, their watches stopped. What the hell happened on that road? Over the next few weeks, the nightmares start. Betty dreams of gray beings with huge eyes probing her, asking questions. Barney's reliving a buzzing sound that won't leave his head. They're not crackpots. These are regular folks. Betty's a social worker. Barney's a postal clerk. So they turn to hypnosis. And that's where the story gets wild. Under trance, they recount being taken aboard that craft, separated, examined. Betty even describes a star map, years before we had tech to confirm it. Skeptics say it's stress or a shared delusion, but the details, the consistency, the physical evidence like those scuff marks on Barney's shoes, it's hard to dismiss. We'll dig deeper after the break. Stick around.
Hey listeners, Juniper here. So what do you think so far? Are Betty and Barney Hill's story giving you chills, or are you side-eyeing it with a smirk? Either way, Matt's just getting started. Coming up, we'll explore the star map Betty claims she saw, the eerie aftermath, and what it all means for UFO history. If you're loving this ride, hit that like and subscribe button and follow us on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. And you can find us on Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more. Want more? You can also join our Patreon at patreon.com/shadowfrequency. And if you'd like to advertise or suggest an episode, you can drop us a line there. Let's get back to Matt.
Welcome back, Shadow Chasers. Before the break, we left Betty and Barney Hill reeling from a missing 2 hours and a close encounter they couldn't shake. Now let's talk about that star map. Under hypnosis, Betty sketched a pattern of stars she said the alien showed her, a kind of galactic GPS. Years later, an astronomer named Marjorie Fish matched it to Zeta Reticuli, a binary star system 39 light years away. Coincidence? Maybe. But Betty didn't have a telescope or an astronomy degree. How'd she nail that? Then there's the physical stuff. Their car had weird magnetic spots. Their clothes were dusted with an unknown powder. Barney's shoes were scuffed like he'd been dragged. And the couple? They didn't want fame. They barely wanted to talk about it. Yet their story held up after scrutiny, even inspiring books and movies. So what happened that night? Abduction by extraterrestrials? A government experiment gone weird? Or just two people caught in a perfect storm of fear and imagination? The truth's still out there, lurking in the shadows. What do you think, Shadow Chasers? Hit us up with your theories in the comments. We love hearing from you. Until next time, keep your eyes on the sky.
And that's a wrap on tonight's Shadow Frequency. I'm Juniper, your producer, thanking you for tuning in with Matt Wilson as we explored the alien encounter of Betty and Barney Hill. If this episode left you questioning reality, just wait till next time. We're creating new episodes every single day, peeling back the veil on the strange and unexplained. Until then, stay curious and stay shadowed.